want more, but your boy is ready to get up in this thing, man. Without any further ado, a couple last minute checks here. And we are going to come up in this thing and get ready to roll, baby. We got an enormous crowd in here tonight. I'm so glad to see all y'all, man. Turn that down a little bit. And without any further ado, I want to welcome everybody to Points Blank Finance, man. I tell you what, it's something else keeping up with all these channels. But I got it under control. Welcome to Points Blank Finance. Y'all give me a half a second here to maneuver through some stuff here. And I am your boy, Rod. I want to welcome everybody to Points Blank Finance. Man. Hopefully we get a few more people in here. But if not, we're going to treat it like it's 3 million people. That's how I roll. And I want to welcome everybody to Points Blank Finance. I am your boy, Rod. And on this channel, we talk about investing. We talk about stocks. We talk about crypto. We talk about investing on a budget. But more importantly, in this live stream, we do have a series that I've been doing. This is episode 3, where I'm talking about the credit building series. And I can tell you right now, I'm very excited about it. In my last episode, episode 2, I talked about 6 credit cards that you could use to help build or rebuild your credit. And what I want to do tonight is I'm going to take 2 of those credit cards and I'm going to do a head-to-head comparison. If you're not subscribed to the channel, before I say that, allow me to reintroduce myself. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Finance. No, I'm not going to go through all that. I'm messing with y'all, man. But seriously, you may want to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up and help it get pushed out to people that may be looking for information like this. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And with all that being said, let's get paid, baby. We are here to get paid. And again, we normally talk about investing on a budget, but I am doing a credit building series. And I'm going to jump right into it. I'm not going to take a lot of time, man. Please, if y'all have any questions, I'm looking at the comment board. I see how it's 4 people in here. I want to shout out to the 4 homies that's in here. Shy said YouTube notifications so late. Yeah, and that's why I put it on Instagram. Man, there was a problem with Facebook, so I didn't get a chance to put it on Facebook. But we got 6 homies in here. But, you know, I did this video, this live stream. Go back and check it out. I took out the music. I took all that out. Go back and check it out because I talked about 6 credit cards that can help build your credit. And tonight I'm going to talk about 2. And that is a Chase Freedom Unlimited card and the Citi Double Cash card. I'm going to do a head-to-head comparison. I'm going to be on here as long as y'all actually, and I just noticed something, man. I just noticed something here. Man. I got to start doing some checks before I start. I just noticed something. I need to change the logo. Bam, there we go. It's changed just like that. I did a live stream on Points Blank Travel last night, and I'm going to be going strong, y'all. I took a week, pretty much. I think I did 1 or 2 live streams, but I took a week where I flew to New York. But your boy is back in full effect. But I'm going to go ahead and be sharing my screen right now. And one of the things I want to say before I start sharing my screen, man, y'all, I comb my hair out, boy, and I ain't even combing it way out. My hair is long, but anyway, a lot of people think that you need these high annual fee credit cards in order to get some value from them, and that's not the case. I'm going to show you in this live stream, and both of these cards have no annual fee, so you're not paying anything to have them. One of them has a few different perks, and the other one's simple. They're both simple. And if you don't want to keep up with it, just you could get 1 or 2 of the cards and use it any and everywhere. But again, we're talking about building credit building series, episode 3. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick, get right down into it. Let me see. Let me take this comment off the board so people can see me. What's going on, Mojo? I see y'all up in this thing. I see you up in here, man. I ain't gonna get in the comments just yet. Long hair don't care. I hear you. Hashtag long hair don't care. I hear you. And I'm gonna take these comments off the board because I am gonna jump in and share my screen into the presentation. Let me hit this here. And then I gotta still go back to that comment and take it off the screen so I can make sure y'all see this. And I tried to make this as big as possible. Let me go back over here real quick. I tried to make this as big as I could. Let me take that off. But here it is, y'all. We are going to be talking about the Citi Double Cash and the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. Now, I'm going to go through this. I'm not going to go through super slow and I'm not going to go through super fast. But if y'all have questions about it, please ask, let me know, and I'll break it down to you. Now, both of these cards, even though I haven't gotten there yet, I'm sure it's going to say it somewhere in here, and I didn't review the entire presentation. I kind of glanced over it. I was like, this is perfect. But I do have both of these cards in my arsenal. I have the Citi Double Cash and I have the Freedom Unlimited. Well, wait a minute. If you follow me on Points Blank Travel, you'll know I have 31 credit cards in my arsenal. But Rod, these credit cards are for beginners. Yes, they are for beginners. However, they're also good for veterans. So these are long-term keeper cards. You're going to hear terms as you continue your credit journey. You're going to hear people say, oh man, that's a keeper card. That's a card I want to keep. These cards, they don't cost you anything to have. So if you happen, and I did a video on this on Points Blank Travel, if you happen to get emotional, and what I mean by emotional, let's say you go and I'm going to unshare my screen. No, actually, no, I won't. But let's just say you go, you request a credit limit increase, and they turn you down. They deny it. They said, no, we're not going to give you an increase right now. Don't get emotional and get upset because these are keeper cards. Here it is, way down in my credit journey. I still have both of these cards. So do not get emotional if you don't get your way, if they don't increase your credit limit or anything like that. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the sign-up bonus. Beginner cards typically don't have a sign-up bonus. Now, when you first start and you had a Capital One Platinum or a card like that, it's not going to be a welcome bonus or a sign-up bonus. Welcome bonus, sign-up bonus, welcome offer is all the same thing. So with the Citi Double Cash, you're going to earn $200 cash back after you spend $1,500 on purchases in the first 6 months of account opening. I want to go ahead and point out something right now. Typically, and credit card issuers are getting a little more lenient. They're starting to give people a longer time frame to meet the minimum spend requirement. Matter of fact, I'm going to say something, man. I'm going to say a couple of things. First of all, I don't drop gems and nuggets, ladies and gentlemen. I drop boulders. And I would also recommend during this credit building series, you bring a notebook. It don't have to be 55 subjects like mine, and a pencil or pen, something to write with. And if I go too fast and it's something that you wanted to take notes on, throw it in the comments. I'd be more than happy to restate it. Hey, Felicia, I see you just came in. What's going on? Work to live, not live to work. But man, y'all want to be able to take notes. So anyway, let me jump back over here. Now, 6 months, typically it's 3 months. When I got my Citi Double Cash card, I don't even think there was a welcome. I don't think there was a sign-up bonus the more I think about it. But you got $1,500 to spend in 6 months. That's what? Oh, about $250 a month. And I'm going to tell you, man, and when you're beginning your credit journey, you want to be disciplined. You want to make sure you're not overspending. But I would use my card for everything. Here's a boulder. This is the first boulder of the night. If you're just beginning or you're rebuilding or you're building your credit, if you do use it for everything, don't let it pile up on you. What you want to do is make a couple purchases. When they post, it could be a $50 purchase, a $12 purchase, a $6 purchase. After they post, if you're able to, go ahead and pay that off. It's two things going to happen. Number one, you're going to keep your debt low, and number two, you're showing the company that you are very serious about this card. One of the things can happen very shortly. You can get a credit limit increase without even requesting one. Now, here, boulder number two, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I don't drop gems and nuggets. I drop boulders. But if you see that this $1,500 minimum spend requirement is beyond you doing, don't worry about it. Right now, you have the card. Don't put yourself in excess debt trying to meet a minimum spend requirement. Now, $250 a month is not a lot, but if you're a college student or someone just trying to get your credit straight, that could be a lot of money. So I want to make sure people understand, please, the minimum spend requirement of getting this $200 cash back is important. But do we want to go out there and spend hang on, say that, $1,200, knowing we don't have $1,200 to pay the card off, and you don't have to pay it off each time just to get 200? The math doesn't add up. Now, when it comes to the Chase Freedom Unlimited, you're going to earn an additional 1.5%. And I'm going to break that down here in a minute, on all purchases up to $20,000 within the first year, value of up to $300. So Citi Double Cash, you can earn $200. Chase Freedom Unlimited, you can earn up to $300. This is just a sign-up bonus. Now, when I get down to this everyday spending, I'm going to go back. I'm going to have to go back and forth because I want to break something down to everybody. Again, man, this here is pretty much for any and everybody, but I am treating this here more so as a beginner's live stream or beginner's video or beginner presentation. So with the Citi Double Cash card, I'll tell you, I'm going to be real with y'all. As I got more seasoned in the credit card game, this wasn't one of my favorite cards. When I first started, I still use it. I used it yesterday. I didn't use it. I used it yesterday. But what I like about this card, if you don't want to keep up with all this 3% over here, and you're going to see when I get to the Chase Freedom Unlimited, you want to keep up with 3% over here, 5% over here, 2% over here, 1.5. It's 2% everywhere you go. Here is the catch or the caveat. The caveat with this card is you're going to get 1% cash back when you make the purchase and 1% cash back when you pay the bill. Now, if you're making minimum purchases, you're not worried about, because you are going to be, if you make a $12 purchase, 2 days later, you pay it when it posts, you're looking at your 2%. Now, if you're going to make a $300 purchase and you only got $100, you're going to get 1% for making the purchase, and then you only make a $100 payment, and you spend $300, you're only going to get 1% of that $100 payment. Now, eventually, you're going to get it all, but you have to keep that in mind. But I tell people, man, I don't like this. Here's a marketing card. It's a great card. Now, I got it in my arsenal. I have it. But they're talking about 1% now, 1% later. Yes, it does equal 2%, but I want to make sure everybody understand that. Now, when it comes to the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, you're going to get 5% back on travel booked through Chase Ultimate Rewards. Let me highlight so you all know where I am in this presentation. Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, it looks just like Expedia. It looks just like you going, it don't look like American Airlines or Delta or Marriott or Hilton or Hyatt. It just looks like a Orbitz or Travelocity. I don't even know if they still have that. Work to live, not live to work, can help me out with that. But it's going to look like a big, giant travel portal. And you're going to, if you book a trip, if you book a hotel room, you could go to the Garden Inn, you could go to, as long as it's considered travel and it's on that portal, you're going to get 5% cash back when you make that purchase. You're also going to get 3% on dining, including takeout and eligible delivery services. Didn't used to be that way prior to the pandemic. So 3% cash back there. And at drugstores. Now, keep in mind, when they say at drugstores, that don't mean you got to go in there and pay for a prescription, pay for yours or your aunt's or your grandma's prescription. Anything, candy bars, chips, sodas, milk, eggs, whatever you get at the grocery store, you're getting 3% cash back. And 1.5% unlimited on all other purchases. Now, I got to go back up. This is why I said I had to go back up. So, now, I want everybody to picture this, imagine this, and I don't want to go over nobody's head. If I'm getting 5% cash back booked on travel and I'm getting an additional 1.5% cash back, I'm now getting 6.5% cash back on travel. Instead of 3% on dining, and at drugstores, I'm getting 4.5% because the bonus is an additional 1.5% on all purchases. And instead of getting 1.5% on all purchases, I'm now getting 1.5 plus 1.5. It's 3% cash back on up to $20,000. Now, it's not going to be no more than $300, but still, they didn't have this when I got this card. Neither one of these cards had these type. Now, I'm not telling nobody to go out there and apply for no credit cards. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what's my favorite word. If you ain't never seen me on Points Money Travel, options, baby. There are so many options right now. So right now, I'm looking at these two cards. Put in the comments right now if which one do you think is the better card. Keep in mind, neither one of them has an annual fee. Which one do you think is the better card? And I'm gonna answer that question once I finish the presentation. Bonus categories, there are no bonus categories. Obviously, we just talked about booking through the travel portal, drugstores, dining. Excuse me, those are your bonus categories. Now, travel partners. I don't want to get too deep into this, but since it's here, I'm going to break it down. Oh man, I think I just hit my. Hopefully, it didn't mess with my camera because I just hit something and it go over here. Now, yeah, it still got me there. Okay. All right. So, transfer partners. 3. If you hold the double cash, or 18 if you hold a premium Citi rewards card. So we're not worried about transfer partners right now. These are beginner cards. And the Chase Freedom Unlimited card doesn't have any unless you have a Chase Sapphire Preferred or Chase Sapphire Reserve. So why do I still have these cards in my arsenal? Because I can use them in tandem with other cards. I don't have I have Citi American Airlines. I don't have a Citi Premier or the Citi, I forgot the one they got rid of. They don't have it anymore, so I forgot about it. But I do have a Chase Sapphire Preferred, so I am able to transfer my Citi. Now, both of these, they're giving you cash back, but they're going to call them points. With Citi Double Cash, you're going to get thank you points. With Chase, you're going to get ultimate reward points. They're going to call them points, but 1 point equals 1 cent. So keep that in mind. Annual fee, neither one of them have annual fee. If I beat that up already. Now, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me tell y'all a quick story, man. When I first was introduced to foreign transaction fees, I was a young dude. I didn't have a credit card, I was using my debit card. And if you're spending a lot of money, this can add up pretty quick. Neither one of these cards are good if you travel abroad. Because if you use them, you're going to pay 3% of each transaction in US dollars on both cards. So if you go over here and make a purchase, on top of that purchase, okay, so the way I look at it, I know in Texas, sales tax is 8.75. But I don't want to pay a sales tax plus a 3% tax, because now if Texas was overseas, that would be 11.75%. So let me come down here. I'm not worried about the other benefits. Yeah, actually, I will. Access to special events through Citi Entertainment, all that should be standard. Now, with the Chase Freedom Unlimited, you're going to get unlimited access to your credit score. Now, I want to warn y'all, boulder number 3, and I'm not going to keep up with how many boulders I drop. Credit journey is going to look different than Experian. It's going to look different. Not only how the report's going to look, the score. The score is going to be different than Experian. It's going to be different than TransUnion. It's probably going to be different than Credit Karma. I don't pay too much attention to my credit journey because I have the Freedom Unlimited, the Freedom Flex, Sapphire Preferred. So I have the credit journey thing, but it seems like there's a lag. So if you do get this card, don't get so caught up where you look at that score and you just get, if it's sad if it's low, or extremely happy because it could be a little different. You're also going to get zero liability purchase protection for unauthorized purchases. Somebody steal your card, that should be a gimme. Purchase protection on up to $500 per claim with a maximum of $50,000 per account. Extended warranty protection. And with extended warranty protection, so they typically, if you go to Best Buy and you buy a computer, and the manufacturer give you 1 year, say Apple give you a 1-year warranty, then if you use this card to purchase, you could get up to an additional 1-year warranty. So you'll now have 2 years. 1 year will be covered by Apple. The second year will be covered by Chase. And 3 months of Dash Pass, which I could care less about. I don't use it, but if all you generational Z's, X's, wherever we are now, millennials, then that's something you may be interested in. And I think that's it, man. I'm like I said, I'm gonna scroll down here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Uh, so, looking at these two cards, I will tell you if it's up to me. Now, I'm going to tell you they're both not at the extreme beginner level, and I'm going to bring me back on the screen. I'm going to share this. Will bring me back on the screen. But these aren't super duper duper beginner cards. They're going to probably be your second card. After you get the platinum card or a secure card, this would be my second card, one of these two. Looking at this, looking at everything I just went over, I would choose the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. For no money out of your pocket to have the card, even if I didn't want to keep up with all the categories, I'm going to break this down to you. So with the Citi Double Cash card, it's 2% cash back no matter where you go. You don't have to keep up with nothing. 1% when you make the purchase, 1% when you pay the bill. Chase Freedom Unlimited is 1.5% everywhere. It's not 2%. But if you happen to stumble across a dining place and you ain't paying attention to none of this, you just using the card, it's 3% cash back. If you happen to book a trip instead of 2% cash back, it's 5% cash back. If you happen to go in a drugstore and get some M&Ms, it's 3% cash back. But what's even better, your first year up to 20 grand in spend is 6.5% cash back on travel through the Chase portal. It's 4.5% on dining in grocery stores, and it's 3% on everything else. This is a no-brainer. So your average person will be like, man, I don't want to keep up with all that. Don't worry about keeping up with all that. Just worry about using the card. Now use it responsibly. Don't just go all over the place just using the card willy-nilly. You want to use it responsibly. But if I had to make a choice right now, I would take the Freedom Unlimited card all day, every day. And then my third card, remember, we're talking about the credit building series. I'm going to give y'all another boulder. My third card, let's say I got the Discover It card. That would be my first card because I'm earning rewards. Whether it's secured or unsecured, that would be my first. After that, I would get the Freedom Unlimited card. And after that, I would go and move into a credit card that does have an annual fee, and I would get the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. Why? Now, American Express is my favorite credit card issuer. Why did I just say Discover, Chase, and Chase? Because Chase has something they call the 524 rule. What do I mean by the 524 rule? If you apply for 5 credit cards and get approved in a 24-month period, it doesn't matter what your credit score is, Chase won't let you get any more of their cards. So people typically gravitate toward the Chase cards first. Now, after I got the Freedom Unlimited, actually, I probably wouldn't even go with, here I would. Or I would go with the Freedom Flex, but I think it may be a little harder to get. I would get the Freedom Unlimited, Chase Sapphire Preferred. First, I would get Discover It. If this was right, I'm not telling y'all what to do. This is for educational and informational purposes only. I would get the Discover It card first, Freedom Unlimited second, and you got to space this out, y'all. You ain't gonna go apply for all these in a day or a week. I would get the Sapphire Preferred card third. I would probably look at the Chase Freedom Flex card because now I got 3 cards. And I probably wouldn't exceed 5. Let's say, oh man, I'm happy with the Freedom Unlimited, but I know that with the Freedom Flex, I can get 5% cash back or 5 times the points on rotating categories. I would probably go with that as my 4th card. But if I'm tired of chasing, I want to broaden my horizon, I want to spread my wings and fly, I would then move over into the American Express ecosystem. So I would probably, if I want to only have 5 cards, I would have a Discover It card. I would get the Freedom Unlimited, Sapphire Preferred, And then I would either look at the Freedom Flex, or I would look at the Everyday Preferred or the Blue Cash Preferred, depending on whether you want points and miles or cash back. Depending on, now I'm at 4 cards, and my fifth card, I would really chill out. I got 4 cards. I would chill out, and I would want to understand more of this game, understand, become a master of my craft. And I was like, do I want a hotel card? Do I want an airline card? Or do I want to transfer? Because American Express and Chase are transferable points. I can transfer those to Marriott, Hilton, Hyatt, United, Southwest, Delta. And there are ways, it's a little more advanced. There are ways to transfer to other airlines and then convert it over to American Airlines. So you have all the major domestic carriers in the US now. Notice I didn't mention Frontier, but then American Express and Chase are both travel partners with JetBlue. JetBlue just acquired Spirit. So it's so many different options that you have out there. But anyway, I'm gonna jump down in these comments, and then I have some more stuff I could say. I don't see a lot of comments, so I'll probably be coming right back to finish this presentation. But when you're beginning your journey, man, one of the points I want to make when you're beginning your credit journey or your credit card journey, you want to learn as much as you can, as quick as you can. You don't want to make decisions. I'm speaking for me and probably 80 to 90% of the population. When you're naive to credit, and I'm not talking about the people that's rebuilding credit, when you're naive, any little opportunity that comes along, you want to jump on it. You want to just, oh my God, I got to pre-approve. And I'm going to do a live stream or a video, probably a live stream, because I want to have interaction questions and answers. The difference between pre-selected and pre-approved. I am going to do that, but a lot of times people get these offers in the mail, and I talked about this on Points Blank Travel, and I keep this here on the floor as an example, but this is two things here. This is y'all bear with me, man, my light, because I had this hat on. But if you look at that, one is from NASA. Let me pull it back. Maybe one is from Citi Advantage, and one is from NASA Federal Credit Union. There you go. Perfect. If you notice, they're torn up because you get so many offers, and you have to learn how to differentiate between the cards that are, I'm not going to say the good card. Not neither one of these are bad cards. I have Citi Advantage card, but one thing I want everybody to understand is not, I want to get the cards Rod have. And I'm looking at Tiff's question, and I want to address it. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. But get the cards that work for you. Don't get the cards that just because Rod, I'm going to review all the cards or most of the cards, but what works for Rod may not work for the next person. Are these the two easiest cards to get? Nope. It's not about easiest cards to get. It's about we're building our credit. And that's why I say you're probably going to get a Capital One Platinum or a Secure card first. Now, they're not necessarily hard to get, but they're not easy either. They're somewhere in the middle. Great question, because a lot of people would say they hear a beginner card, but nah. And I'm going to go up, and I see Shy's comment, but I'm going to go up and address some of these. It's not a lot of comments anyway. Shy's long hair, don't care. Glad you're here. You always ask questions. I'm thinking, yeah, you're always manifesting it to me, my friend. As Shy, what's going on? Felicia worked with you, not a little worried. And Mojo. What's up, Destroyer's coming? What's up? Good to see you, man. Peace. Much love to everybody that's in here tonight. And excuse the lighting. It's going to get brighter. It's going to get darker because I'm rocking a hat. I didn't feel like doing it in my hair. Actually, I combed it out, man. And it's long as I don't know what. Now, we always want to sign up bonus. Can't leave money on the table. Well, some people that are just beginning TEF Music, they may not be in a position to get a sign-up bonus right away. You're right. You want to get the sign-up bonus, but let me drop a boulder here. There are a lot of people in the credit card world that don't want to leave money on the table, but they spend more money They spend more money trying to get the money on the table, and they may as well just left the money on the table. Let me say that again. Let me go to say that real slow. There are people that are just starting out in the credit world. They'll be worried about this money. Let's just say this is the table, and it's money on the table. Well, they're so worried about getting the money on the table that they spend more money than what they're going to get from getting the money off the table. So you have to make sure you don't go above your means, and then before you know it, you spend all this money to get $200, but then you're in $6,000, $5,000, $4,000 worth of debt, $1,800 worth of debt, and you don't even know how you're gonna pay that back. So yeah, yep. So make sure y'all get that. At Shy, our product chain, a double cash card, which I have the custom cash card now. Custom cash card, in my opinion, is a little higher level. Uh, than the double cash card. I love the custom cash. I use that card quite a bit. I have it as well. And I may take a break to go bring some of these cards back just to show y'all because I like to show and tell. Uh, but you missed the double cash card. I like the custom cash better, but if you don't want to keep up with all this stuff, it's better. So you had it for 6 years, okay? Really, Jesus, appreciate you sharing that. I am going to stop procrastinating on the double cash. Yeah, the double cash is a good guard. I like the Citi, the custom cash better because I get 5% at the place I use it the most, and then 1% everywhere else. So it depends on what's going on with my Discover card and my Freedom Flex card because I get 5% on both of those in rotating categories. But I was using the custom cash at gas stations. Now I'm using it at grocery stores. So it really depends on what you have going on. That has to be old if it is a credit union card. No, Hot Rod doesn't do credit union cards. I mean, no, I don't. I don't have any credit union card. Nothing wrong with them. I just don't have any. Navy Federal is pretty good. That NASA, yeah. And I just got it not long ago. Penn Fed, I get all kind of offers, but it's shot. Honestly, look at your lifestyle to focus on what cars will benefit you the most. Yes, Jesus, I just said that earlier, man. What benefits you? That's going to be what you want to get. Don't get what Rod get. Don't get what Jesus or Shy or Tiff or um, um, Mojo get. Get what cars work for you. That's going to be the key to this. Yeah, that's why I got the Amazon card. Being in Seattle, rarely will I have to wait more than one day to get something from Amazon. So super useful. Yes, man. Yes. I have Amazon Prime. I think the longest I wait is 2 or 3 days. I don't go on Amazon a lot, so I really don't trip off of it. At Shy, I have 11 cards. I only use 5% cashback cards. Only use my 5%, and that's good. Jesus, like I'm big on travel, but I also I think most of my cards that I use for cashback are 5%. I'll use my Gemini card, which earns crypto for 3% at restaurants. Which, speaking of crypto, I'm going to be editing a crypto video that I shot yesterday for this channel that I'll be uploading tomorrow after this. Cards, yes, as in multiple 5%. I have just one a Discover card with quarterly 5% categories. Yeah, like I have Custom Cash card, which is a 5% card. I have the US Bank Cash Plus card, which is a 5% card. Discover card, which is 5%. Blue Cash Preferred, which is 6% at groceries. It's several of them out there, but and I love y'all. I love the interaction and the questions, man. It takes me effort to keep all my cards active. Yeah, yeah. It just depends. Like you don't have to do them every month. I probably use the majority of my cards every month. Even though y'all will see the what's in my wallet videos and it's only showing 8. I think the most I've carried is 11. I'll still sporadically use a card that's not in my wallet. I may walk out the house tomorrow. So you know what? I need to use the US Bank. I use my US Bank Cash Plus card today for the first time in like 2 months, 3 months, just to put some activity on it. And then I'll go back. I forgot what I got. I think I spent like 10, $12. And I'll go back. And as soon as it posts, I'll make the payment. Just to, and I need to reactivate it because I was using the card for my utilities, 5% back on utilities, but I kind of got lazy. And I need to go back to that. But hey, man, we've been rocking for man only 38 minutes. I swear I've been on here forever. I think because I did so many lives. I did a live stream Sunday. I did something. I recorded 2 videos and a live yesterday, and then I'm live again tonight. So let me see what we got here. PPT, remember, I have 3 custom. Yes, right. You did tell me you got 3 custom cash cards. I got greedy and wanted as many custom cash cards before they closed the loophole or product chain. So you can use one for gas, one for groceries, and one for something else. So man, that's actually when you first said that, I was like, man, Jesus is tripping, dude. But now that I reevaluate, I think about it, it's not a bad move. I still probably wouldn't do it, but it's not a bad move. So basically, what Jesus is saying, he's got 3 of the same credit card, 3 different cards, 3 different accounts, and he's getting 5% back, but you only get it on 5% on the category you use the most. So he says he got 3 of them. He's like getting 3% cash back on 3 different categories because he got 3 cards. 5% cash back on 3 different categories. So, do you have recurl? Yes, I do. Man, I'd have to let me look at something real quick here. I'm gonna still be on here talking to y'all, but I'm gonna go here without sharing my screen. I don't think I have one for the Citi Double Cash. I know I have one for the Freedom Unlimited. And anybody y'all here barely hear me. And notice I had to ask. I really don't talk about referral codes. If y'all use them when you get ready. You'll get a bonus. You might get an extra bonus sometime. Obviously, I'll get some compensation for it. I'll get from referring. Let me go here. Let me go down here. Let me set the Freedom Unlimited, man. I can't tell. And let me see more. Man, account services. I'm trying to find this here, y'all. Refer a friend. Here you go, right here. So here it is. I'm gonna copy my link here. I'm not logging on the Citi because I don't think I have. If I do have one over there, I don't know about it, and I'm pretty good with this. So if you're interested, Chase Freedom Unlimited. I'm typing crazy. I type pretty fast. There it is. All you have to do. I don't know why I put all that in there. Oh man, I don't like that. Hold on. I'm not doing all that. Let me put it in here because I think the first it cut it off into 2. So you hit that little anything after the HTTPS. Uh, refer your Chase card, and then there's my code. And you'll earn $200 cash back, and I'll get something. I don't even know what I'll get back, to be honest. Because it's in my descriptions, but I rarely advertise it on lives or videos. I'll say check out my referral links, but I don't get deep into them. But there it is, right there. And Shy, if you end up using it, let me know. Again, don't be in a rush. Um, I would say that I would take the Freedom Unlimited over the Citi Double Cash, but if you don't want to keep up with everything, and the Citi Double Cash will open up doors to the Citi Custom Cash, the Citi Premier. You're more than welcome. Shy says thanks. Um, it opens up doors. I'm not a fan of the Citi transfer partners either. Where I am with um, Chase. Actually, man, I'm working on a PowerPoint for Point Blank Travel right now. My last 2 hotel stays, y'all. I'm a huge fan of Hyatt, but my last 2 hotel stays have been at Marriott. Oh no, man. Oh no. I like having options though. At Shots Rock, Capital One, Walmart, FNBO, Ducks Unlimited, City Custom, Cash 3, Discovery Ed, Chase Freedom, and Freedom Flex are all my. Okay, so look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that lineup he has. He's got the Capital One Walmart. He got the FNBO, the Ducks Unlimited, Custom Cash 3 card, Discovery Ed, Chase Freedom, and Freedom Flex are all. And Freedom is no longer available to new applicants. So I want to make sure I disclose that. But man, hey Jesus, you got a pretty good solid lineup there. And I will be doing a what's in my wallet video in the next couple of days. I just did one and I dropped it today on what was in my wallet in New York, but that's not normally what I carry. So definitely check that out. But again, this is the finance channel, man. And credit cards is a part of finance. So I'm not going to talk about too many points and miles on this channel. I'm going to keep that on Points Point Travel. But what I am going to do, and this is part of the credit, and I'm going to do a couple more verses. I'm going to do some individual videos. I definitely have a video already drafted for the Open Sky credit card, security card. Pre-selected versus pre-approved. I got a lot of different videos that I'm going to be doing. Okay, I'm looking at something here. I'm getting all kind of alerts, but yeah, man, I got a lot planned for this channel. And if you're not subscribed to Points Blank Travel, check that out as well. I'm pretty sure everybody here is subscribed there as well. Hey Zeus, I am silly. I had a Capital One Walmart card, but I haven't been using the pickup or delivery to get 5% back. I feel nervous about not getting my. I'm the same way, Shy. I don't like nobody going and get my groceries. I'm gonna go get my own groceries. I don't care if they give me 50% back. I'm going to get my own because I hear a lot of horror stories, and I talk to quite a few people where they have people do their online shopping and they substitute stuff for them or forget this. And I really don't have time for that, man. But y'all, beginner credit cards, man, there are a lot of beginner cards out there for people. There are a lot of beginner cards out there that will be a beginner card today, but 2 years down the road, you're still using that card. And matter of fact, speaking of it, and I'm not talking about it right now, but here's my Discovery It card right here. And the lighting is a little different because I got this hat on, so I had to pull it back. There's my Discovery It card. It's just sitting right here because I have my other one out in the car. And then I don't even have my wallet on me. But one thing I want to say is the beginner cards, and I began just like everybody else will end up getting you to these cards, which is my American Express Platinum card, which got a lot of action in New York using Uber. I didn't pull it out that much. My gold card get a lot of action. That's my favorite card. So the video about pre-selected versus pre-approved will help a lot of people. Yes, I'm going to do that very soon. I'll probably start drafting the content. Which more? Friday. I may shoot that Sunday, or I may shoot it Saturday night to upload it Sunday. But I'm gonna start working on the content tomorrow. I might even look at it. Well, I'm gonna edit a video tonight that I gotta upload tomorrow for this channel for Points Blank Finance. So yep, I am gonna look at that and make that happen. And I'm glad. Thanks, Shy, for throwing that in there because. A lot of times, we as content creators do what we think will be good for people. But when you hear feedback like this, where someone is saying that will help a lot of people, it just make you want to do it even quicker because like, okay, if I just help one person, if Shy is the only one that gets somebody that, which I know she won't be the only one, then I'm cool with that, man. Each one, reach one, teach one. I'm a firm believer in that, man. I ain't reading no comments right now because my eyes are. I guess I gotta read it, man. My eyes are tired. I've been looking at computers all day. At Shots Around, I love the Walmart Plus service. You can get shipping, pickup, delivery only counts once because they substituted too many items. See, that's what I'm saying. If you substitute one item, that's too many for me. Because if I want Cheerios, I don't want you to send me no Rice Krispies. If I want vitamin D milk, I don't want to get no chocolate milk. You feel what I'm saying, man? If I want Coke, don't send me a Sprite. So that's hilarious, man. What's up, fam? What's up? Travel and Invest, man. Another content creator. Y'all go check him out. Matter of fact, y'all, Travel and Invest. He think I won't be watching. I gotta get better at commenting though, man. I'll go watch a video. He just did a video on the new welcome bonus for the City double cash cards. So make sure and he and I know we started following each other on Instagram. I took a last minute trip to New York, which kind of threw my production off. But I do want to have Travel Invest on either Points Blank Finance or Points Blank Travel. I would actually both. I would love to have them on both. But y'all go check out Travel and Invest, man. A very knowledgeable content creator. I think, if I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I think you got about 4,500 subscribers. So definitely a man that knows what he's talking about. So it's good to see you in here, fam. Much respect. Salute my brother. Much respect. Like I said, I took a trip to New York. Was only supposed to be gone 3 days. That 3 days turned to 5 days. Then I come back. I got to recuperate. So I've been a little off. And obviously, if I'm going live as much as I have been and recording 2 videos in a day and going live, there's 3 productions in one day. I'm playing catch up. So, and 911, what up, yo? He said, hey, PBT, hope your day was going well. And in case y'all don't know, PBT is short for Points Blank Travel. And I love it because ain't nobody got time for PBE, PBF, or PBT. I know who you're talking about. That's Points Blank Travel, which is my flagship channel. Hope your day was going well. It has to be better than mine. Missed my flight out of Israel. You in Israel, dude? You be all over the place, man. Oh, my goodness. And the airline lost my suitcase, over $8,000 camera equipment in it. Whoa, yo, man, I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say this here, bro. I'm gonna say this. If you use them right credit cards, man, not that you won't hear this right now. We'll talk about purchase protection later. I wouldn't even want to hear that. I'd be like, man, I don't want to hear that. But damn, dog. So maybe your suitcase is at your destination already, but you just missed your flight. So they didn't maybe lose your suitcase. Maybe your suitcase is where you're supposed to be, but since you missed your flight, well, I don't know how that would work. Hell, if you missed the flight, the suitcase. So how they lose your damn suitcase? Now I'm confused. If you missed the flight, did you check your baggage in and was messing around in the airport and missed the flight, or kicking it, or fell asleep in the lounge? Or you got to break that down to me, man, because now it don't make. I'm confused. Yeah, man. Hopefully they will find it, y'all. I'm gonna get ready. I ain't gonna raise up. The secret is to place your order very early. Okay, y'all. You talking shy because y'all. I'm not doing that. But there y'all go. Hey, y'all want to know how to do the Walmart Pickup Plus or whatever? It's right there. Y'all, I am gonna get ready to raise up. I want to keep these credit building series live streams an hour or less. Last call for questions. Last call for questions. I am gonna run. I'm gonna walk actually. Well, I don't even know. I don't even know if it's worth it. Y'all may just have to trust and believe I have these cards because I don't even know if it's worth it going to get these cards. All right. Okay. All right. Shy, I should share it. Well, but I'm gonna say this too, Shy, because most people, like if you're like me, I don't remember which I bought. I have the camera I'm using now. I have another camera. One camera dropped. I broke the lens. Couldn't find a lens, so I bought another. I don't even remember which credit cards I used to purchase these cameras, and I don't remember if those credit cards had purchase protection. But if you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If you know you're making a large purchase, you can. And matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video. I may do it over here. I might do it over here. More so than Points Blank Travel. No, probably on PBT. I'm going to do a video on the best. I just saw an article to the best credit cards for purchase protection. I'm going to do a video on that or live. I'll probably do it live because I like to have the interaction. And it's going to talk. I just saw it. I'm going to look for it tomorrow. I need to put that in my notes real quick. And because what you want to try to do it, I suck at it, y'all. I suck at it. I have business credit cards too, and most of those will cover it for purchase protection. But you want to, when you make these camera equipment purchases and stuff like that, you want to use a credit card that has purchase protection. Now they will have a $25, $50 deductible. Some will have extended warranties, but I'm not worried about $50 if I'm looking at 8 grand worth of equipment. And sometimes, especially on one occurrence, as long as you can prove it, hey, they lost my luggage. Hey, I flew to Israel. They lost my luggage. They been the airline. The airline won't reimburse me. You got this credit card protection, and they'll reimburse you. And like I just said earlier, up to $50,000. So have a great day, everyone. Yes, it is, Rod. Yes, it is. What, Destroy? You gotta elaborate, man, because I'll be talking and you're a type that I don't remember what point you would say. Yes, it is. Yeah, man. So I will definitely do a video on that, and it'll probably be on Points Blank Travel because that's more travel related than it's finance related too. But I don't want to keep jumping back and forth. But I'm gonna probably do that on Points Blank Travel. So if you're not subscribed to Points Blank Travel, obviously you can see these two channels work in tandem: Points Blank Finance and Points Blank Travel. I'm gonna drop the link right now for Points Blank Travel in case you're not subscribed. Man, you may want to do so. And I don't like that. Got video, desktop. What the heck is all this here? I'm gonna get rid of some of this here. It's just a desktop version. I need to make sure this link works, man. Yeah, here we go, right here. Right there. There we go. Let me drop the link. I'm rolling by myself tonight. Whole executive team is gone. Shit, I got to give you this range, man. I'm gonna do that tonight. I got to, especially on this channel. Okay. All right, there it is, right there. If you're interested in checking out Points Blank Travel, I just dropped the link. Pretty simple. Good godly Miss Molly, man. Oh man, Shy, you know what? Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. Y'all bear with me here. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second here. Bear with me 1 second. But Shy, I think I found it. That's all I need to see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see right here. Let me see. Yup. Hey man, Shy, we gotta get you more subscribers. I just noticed something. Let me go over here. Y'all bear with me here. Settings, permissions, community, I believe it is. Yup. Man, I got a couple of people I need to add in here. Control V. Yep. Shy, you are now part of the Points Blank Finance executive team. Refresh your stuff and it should show up. You can drop anything you want to drop. Your own channel. I don't care. You know, I don't have no rules. So there it is. So now if you refresh your stuff, Shy, and you should have a wrench beside your name. I got a lot of people to add to that, man. All right, what was I at, man? Let me go back up here. What was I at? Yes, it is right. It's good to show some of those cards. Okay, all right. So let me go get those cards. It's 7 people in here, y'all. I'm gonna take a brief intermission. I'm not playing no music. All you're gonna see is a chair and the stuff behind me, the globes and all that. I'll be right back. 8 real homies in the crib, and I will be right back. Let me do a couple things here. Now, I think I got to run out to my car to get one of them. So y'all, it ain't gonna take long. My car ain't like I don't have a 1 acre ranch or nothing, but even though I'm in Texas, uh, y'all bear with me. I'm just gonna go get this. If anybody coming here and they're like, "Where is he?" Y'all just let them know. I'll be right back. Oh man, it feels good to get up stretch. I should have did that a long time ago. Padia, 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 padia. All right, y'all give me a half a second. Padia. Heat up my oven, man. I'm cooking me a steak tonight. All right, y'all. Here I come. I'm making my way back over here, man. I got cards every day over, and they ain't in my wallet. They're all over the place. Uh, One of them, I'm glad I found. I grabbed because I want to put it back in my wallet. I didn't take it to New York with me, and hopefully my camera battery died. It is freezing here, man. I went out there where it's hot. Came back in here where it's freezing. And we got 7 real homies still in the crib, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, man. I had to go get these cars that people destroyed, say he wanted to see them. Let me get through these comments and I'll show y'all the card. The reason the Citi double cash price protection got removed was because too many people would shop for what they wanted for Black Friday earlier. Then when Black Friday specials came, they would call and Citi to the reverse model. Really, that's what happened. I ain't know what happened. Oh, thank you, Shy. She said a side with the purple hearts. Building credit, yes, man. And I Points Blank Finance, where we're right here. So y'all already here. Here's the link to Points Blank Travel. And travel a little no money, accumulating points and miles through everyday spending. Thank you so much. And we got 5 real people in here. So I'm just gonna show y'all. So, and I hate the way this card look. I need to go get another one. Because I think the new one, the number's on the back. But there's my Freedom Unlimited card. Hopefully y'all can see that. The lighting is a little different because the way I got this hat, and I can tell because there's some on my camera, but there's the Freedom Unlimited card, and I'm holding it a certain way. Here is my Discover card. I have two of them, but they're the same account number. Here's my Discover card. Notice this one has my initials RT on it. Um, and it has a Discover logo. The normal one, and anybody can get that. You don't have to. I'm not special. Anybody can get the one with their initials, but there's both of them. Same account number, and I'm gonna pull it back. Same account number, just two different cards. And I typically, obviously, carry the one with RT because, and this card get more attention than some of my lower limit cards. I'm gonna say that card for last. Here is my Citi Double Cash card. So these are the two cards that we focused on tonight. There's a Citi Double Cash card that's in my arsenal. Like I said, I used it. It's not in my wallet right now. I used it yesterday just to use it. Pull it up here in case y'all want to see. Yep, there it is, Citi Double Cash. Uh, Here is the Citi Custom Cash card, which is about to go back in my wallet. I still didn't grab my wallet, but there's a Citi Custom Cash card. Let me pull it back. I'm trying to get the right angle. Y'all can kind of read it. It's a little darker card. So, and then I wanted to pull out the OG, man, just so y'all know I ain't kidding. And now they haven't sent me the new look, but here's my Capital One Platinum card. Man, it's kind of trying to keep my numbers hidden. It ain't like I got a big limit, so if somebody decides to steal it, it ain't gonna be all that. But there it is, Capital One Platinum card. Let me let the camera focus on it. There it is, Capital One Platinum. Y'all see it right there. So all these cards that I talk about, I actually have in my arsenal. I mean, there they are, and those cards will lead to. And I'm not leaving again to go get my wallet. I don't even know what my wallet is. It's somewhere in this house. I want to put it in 1, 2, or 3 places, but by the time I go to work tomorrow, I'll grab it. But there it is, man. There it is. Those are the cards that I have in my arsenal. Now, this card, the Double Cash, got some play yesterday. The Discover It is not. No, I don't think I'm carrying it this month. I should be. Freedom Unlimited, I'm not carrying right now. I'm carrying a Freedom Flex because I'm getting 5% cash back at gas stations. Capital One, I don't never really carry. I can put it over there somewhere. And Custom Cash, I need to put right here. And Freedom Unlimited and Discover. I can put these back in the car. And I keep all these, man. I shouldn't make a gigantic announcement, but I keep them in my car to just in case I want to use one of them while I'm out and about, or if I say, okay, I got these cards. Oh, I forgot I want to use this at this particular moment, and I rarely go to drugstores. Yeah, you can. You can turn. Citi, your Double Cash automatically turn into thank you points. So even more so, and I need to look. I need to really look and see if I have a referral link for that. I don't think. Hey man, anybody in here? Hey, Jesus, you probably think you left, but if anybody in here know about referral links, I'm not going to spend the time. I'll look. Shout out, hit you up offline. But yes, I forgot. I usually redeem mine, at least on my Custom Cash. Not so much my Citi Double Cash, but my Custom Cash I typically redeem every month. Like I said, this car is getting a lot of play, and I need to make a payment tonight. Not this, it's not doing anything, but I just need to make one. I really like that card a lot. Excuse me, man. I'm over here. Oh, my oven just preheated. I'm about to cook me a good ribeye. I know it's late, y'all. I know. And I got to be at work early. Okay. Hey, Jesus, you're still here. Hey, Jesus, does Capital One have any referral links that you know of? I mean, not Capital One, Citi. I'm sorry, Citi. Not Capital One, but Citi. My Capital One Saver is the one that gets the most attention for me. Man, I want that card so bad. But the only way I can get it is the counselor card. I tried to upgrade my Capital One Quicksilver card, Quicksilver One, and they wouldn't do it because I don't use my Capital One card. I use my Venture card every once in a while. The person that is processing paper uses pride by the weight and yes, yes, man. When you hand them and that Capital One Saving card is a metal card, but when I hand people my American Express, my gold or my platinum or my business gold, or even my American Airlines executive card, when I flew to New York, I had it with me. They just tripped. They were like, "Oh man, what kind of card is this?" And okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know either, Jesus. I'm thank you for chiming in on that. I'm not sure. I'll double check, Shy, but I'm not. I don't really like I said. I don't sweat it. Um, I don't worry about it. But I like this here, man. And that Capital One saving card, I've done several videos on it, and I don't want to bite the bullet because I don't want to cancel a card that has longevity and then end up getting a new card just because I like the way it look or the way it feel. I was hoping they would upgrade because if they upgrade a card, that card keeps the same average age of for accounts. Uh, okay, do the file. One of which determines your credit score. Watch beginning of okay, one of the credit building series. There you go. Okay, episode one. Yeah, man, man. Shy on point. Shy already. Shy, y'all should have been had you. And I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna add you as a and I've been saying you are an honorary member of the PBT. Well, now you're a member of the PBT executive team, and I ain't got. I'll let the other people know, other members of the alliance know. And in case y'all wonder what we're talking about, the alliance is uh, they are part of the they're content creators, but they're part of the PBT, the PBN executive team, the Points Blank Network executive team. Points Blank Network is Points Blank Travel, Points Blank Finance, the Points Blank Experience, Points Blank Clips, and Real Talk with Rob podcast. And but when I'm in my live streams, I'll call them the PBT executive team, and then I also say the alliance. And now Shy is a part of that. I'm glad I looked because I realized that cooking with the catchers, I don't even have them on here. But they rarely frequent. A lot of them don't frequent this channel. But anyway, y'all, we got 6 homies. I don't want to be ad-libbing. We have been going for an hour and 11 minutes. If y'all have anything, now is the time. Any questions, any comments? I am going to raise up off here because I want this to be presentable. If anybody want to watch the replay, do me a favor. If you know anybody that can learn from this, I mean, I did some extra bonus stuff here. And I should have had, I don't know why I didn't have these. Let me do it right. Let me do it the smart way. I don't know why I didn't have these 2 cards. And this is what the video is on. Let me get this closer. I don't know why I didn't have these 2 cards out at the beginning because these are the 2 cards we're talking about. Freedom Unlimited, Double Cash. I don't know why I didn't have them out at the beginning, but hey, man, lesson learned. You know, I just be so happy to go live. I just go with the flow. But I do have some good topics coming up on this channel. Again, man, I'll put it up here again. If you're not subscribed and if you're watching the replay, please check out Points Blank Travel. I talk about just as much. I talk about more credit over there, but I think I'm gonna start focusing on credit here and points and miles and travel over there, so I can kill 2 birds with and I don't know if that's the right thing to say. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna be in 2 different places, but I'm gonna be talking about similar things, but y'all will get a chance to see. So anyway, y'all, man, 7 real homies in the crib. I appreciate y'all. And one thing I forgot to say, I am broadcasting from the Dallas Fort Worth area. If this is your first time tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. We are going to get ready to raise up out of here. I'm getting YouTube will prompt you, make a channel comment in the live, but don't worry, none of your info will be shared and you don't have to upload video. We love to hear from you. Who you talking to, Shy? YouTube will prompt you, make a channel to comment in the live, but don't worry, none of your info will be shared and you don't have to upload the video. Okay. I'm kind of, I don't know, Shy, you got to break that one down to me. But anyway, man, we get ready to go on the last call, y'all. Last call. Once I start playing this music, it's going to be the for real last call. And we're gonna get ready to get up out of this joint, man. I am a little tired, as always. And I still am planning on editing. I'm gonna cook my steak. Man, I ain't know it was this late. I'm gonna cook my steak and edit this video real quick. Last call, ladies and gentlemen. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Bloody hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. Y'all keep tuning in. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'm a firm believer of a party of one is no fun. A party of a five is get together. A party if everybody's at the party, we all kicking it. That's a party. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I am your boy Rod. Thank you for tuning in to Point Blank Finance. Again, we're here to learn how to invest in stocks, crypto, ETFs, or exchange traded funds. We're here to learn how to invest on a budget. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hopefully, once I log off here, I'll see 1-2 more subscribers. We're going to take this 1 or 2 at a time. Give the video a thumbs up to help you push out to people that are in a place like this. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. And with that being said, I'm about to raise up. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Oh, okay, I got you. I see what you're saying. Okay. Gotcha, I got you. I had it. Okay. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you. All right, y'all. Much love. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna put this up, and if I see any comments, I address them. Much love. Thank y'all for tuning in. 5 real homies still hanging in here. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Remember the passcode. Let me take this over here. Let me come over here. The passcode success is 247-365. It's 25 a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're gonna get up out of here. Much love, man. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Peace, baby. Peace. Much love. We'll holler at y'all later, man. Y'all have a good night, okay? Peace.